Breaking: FBI gives Hillary horrific news. Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton might have hoped to slide away into obscurity after her defeat at the hands of Trump, but it seems that no matter what, her history of wrongdoings are coming back to haunt her. Despite desperately trying to argue that there was, quote, no public interest in releasing her emails, the FBI has reversed its decision, releasing Clinton's emails, and in turn exposing her corruption to the world, according to the Washington Times. After weeks of saying, stunningly enough, that there wasn't enough, quote, public interest in Hillary Clinton's email case to warrant releasing more of her emails, the Bureau has changed its mind and is planning to release more details concerning the obstruction of justice probe into Clinton's actions. Ty Clevenger, an attorney in New York City, first filed a Freedom of Information Act FOIA request in March, asking for a number of documents from the FBI as well as correspondence exchanged with Congress regarding the Clinton email investigation. He attempted to obtain information that might prove her guilty of perjury, and since she lost the election and was no longer in power, he figured the request wouldn't be too difficult to make. However, they turned down his request, saying that the Bureau was determined you have not sufficiently demonstrated that the public's interest in disclosure outweighs personal privacy interests of the subject. They're saying the public doesn't care. The FBI is trying to cover its own rear end. I think they know this is going to look terrible for them. They deep-sixed this. They whitewashed it, and they don't want the documents coming out, just showing how badly they covered it up, said Clevenger in an interview with Tucker Carlson. He even said in another interview with the Washington Times that it looks like the Obama administration is still running the FBI. Despite his initial setback, the New York lawyer appeared to the Justice Department, which said they were, quote, modifying the FBI's response. After speaking with Clevenger, Justice Department official Sean R. O'Neill said that they concluded the records are indeed part of the Clinton investigation file and are making those documents public in installments. The FBI will continue to process and post subsequent releases of responsive records until processing of the entire investigative file is complete, O'Neill stated. This wasn't the only victory Clevenger achieved. Earlier this week, he won a ruling from a state judge in Maryland who ordered an investigation into whether or not Mrs. Clinton's lawyers should face discipline for how they handled her emails. These same lawyers have been accused of engaging in the destruction of evidence as they deleted emails that the government later determined were official records that should have been returned to the State Department. If an average lawyer destroyed 30,000 pieces of evidence, he would have been disbarred and prosecuted, Clevenger said in his Fox News interview prior to this announcement. As more details regarding the Comey Clinton private email server cover-up continue to be revealed, it seems even more likely that Clevenger will get the information he's been seeking. Yeah, and Hillary Clinton prances around as if, at her book signing, for example, when the reporter asked her, what about your 33,000 emails and Seth Rich? And she said, oh, if you believe that kind of stuff, and then they had her removed. No, this is coming out, Hillary. Your days are numbered. Believe you me, your days are numbered. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.